This is Sequatchie Farmers Co-op, and this is where it all started. My name's Ben Conder, and I've been on the board since the early 90s. Currently, I'm the president of the board, and we just celebrated 90 plus years here as a co-op, the oldest co-op in the state of Tennessee. During my time on the board, I've served as an officer, not necessarily president, but I have been an officer through each time I've been on the board. It's kind of an honor to be able to say we're the oldest co-op in the state, and we're still, moving on.
I'm Charles Barker, and I started serving on the board in the early 80s, and I've served off and on till today. Started in 1932 as a Farm Bureau supply store. Because the farmers in the area didn't have any supplies. I think the main reason, we had a railroad up the valley, a lot of coal mines around, so they hauled coal out. So they started hauling in farm supplies, and it was located in downtown Dunlap. And then when TFC was formed in '45, they switched over to a farmers co-op. A lot of changes in the 70s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. Mostly full-time farmers were a lot of the business, and now it's mostly part-time farmers, hobby farmers. There's a few, 2, 3, 4 full-time farmers still in the county, but most of our business is hobby farms and small farms that people work out of town or work an off-farm job and still farm part-time. Co-op's been very important to the farmers in the county. I remember my grandfather talking about getting 100-pound bags of feed or fertilizer in off the train car when I was just a little kid. And all growing up, when you went to buy your supplies, you just came to the co-op. You didn't go anywhere.
I'm Glenn Barker, and I served on the co-op board starting in 1967 to early 2000. And we was in an old building downtown. And then the year after I came on board, we voted to buy this 15 acres up here and move the co-op to the present location. It wasn't a whole lot different than it was today. We didn't have bulk fertilizer, didn't have bulk this, but we had fertilizers in a bag. And we had, we didn't have much dog food and cat food and small items back then as we do today, but it served the needs of the people from the beginning up to the present day.
We've seen agriculture kind of fade away more, and so we're having to look at servicing more of the homeowners and that type situation, but we still take care of the agriculture side of it too. Average age of a farmer I think now is in the late 50s, so we're going to have to look at other avenues to support what agriculture we do have left, as well as take care of our co-op. We're driven to serve here at Sequatchie Farmers Co-op. We service all of our local farmers and even some people that don't farm. We offer bulk fertilizer, bulk fuel, feed, all different kinds of services here that go along with agriculture, as well as homeowners.
The co-op is driven to serve its members. That's one of the advantages we have over some other top farm supply store. A big part of our business that's really underappreciated at times, I think, is service and the knowledge of the staff here.